I think we're ready. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be a first look at Chrono Odyssey playtest, which is currently happening on Steam, so let's go check this out. I am on an NA server, NA-069. We're going to do play. Looks like you have 6 slots for characters. Why do you need so many? That's the first, like... Why do they have so many? Sorcerer? Assassin? Berserker? Paladin? Ranger? Swordsman? So we can't do all the characters. There's only a couple characters for the start of this playtest. We are gonna, I think, do we want to go range or melee? Ooh. Range or melee? What a dilemma. Let's go Berserker. We'll do twin axes. Alright, so we have character creator. Face pre-select. There's an R button for random. Alright, so as you can see, these can get very I don't know about some of these faces. It's kind of like a super like teenager kind of look for all these faces. This is a manly look. We'll go with him. Okay. Body type. Okay, so a lot of different sliders for your skin. I think skin color is good. Eyebrows. Eye shape. Let's leave that alone. Pupils. Leave the nose alone. Leave the lips alone. Leave the ears alone. Where's the hair? Do we have the hair? Am I not seeing hair anywhere? Alright. What in the world? Why would they allow people to do that? That is just... I don't know. Okay, so you can definitely do a lot of weird things. Okay, here goes the hair. Got a bald head. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Why do they have... Alright, we're sticking with the bald head. Eyebrows. Body hair. Wait a second. I didn't see my hair. E-select. Makeup. Facial hair. Tattoos. Okay, these are all going in your face in the middle. Alright, forget the tattoos. I think we need to change the eye color again. Right pupil. Ugh. You can do something weird here. Could do red eyes. Glass ball. Alright, we'll keep Mr. Red Eyes going. Complete. Let's put our name. Bind so... Ooh, 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 ooh. Guess we got up click. There's our character. Alright. Press start.
Music would be playing right now, but I have music disabled.
Blast, we'll soon be rid of this mess.
A relic that reverts time. To think we've come this far chasing mere myth.
Tales, fucking hell. As if there was another choice. No allies, kin. We've not left to lose.
Soldiers, we move to secure the relic. Ready yourselves. Balder, join me at the front.
We move to secure the relic. Alright. Work, work, work.
Get up! 'Tis an ambush! Grab your arms. We must find Etheldrada. I hope Etheldrada's okay. We must hold the line. Captain!
Wow, big slash. Interesting. Head to the ruins. I guess that's the ruins.
The ruins are beyond the forest! We must save the captain and securing the relic!
Prestita Mount. So I'm pretty sure you don't start off with this. This is like a little tutorial. I guess they souped up your character to see how it's gonna be towards like your mid-range endgame kind of feel to it.
To think a little sort like you made it this far.
Alright. WC move, basic attack, lock on, mount. Head to the ruins.
To the ruins!
Special move. Weapon skill.
They're tenacious, I'll give them that. What must be in the ruins after all? I'll hold off the void here.
Do not falter! Spread through! One final push! For our fallen comrades! Shut, soldiers, rise! The relic is
Close the
straight
ruins
ahead!
to prevent enemy's pursuit. Alright, pretty standard. Defeat the remaining enemies. Defeat the Blade Stalker.
This must be the relic.
Let's see what this Void Stalker is all about.
The Void. They have claimed countless worlds. Even so, we still have a chance. The Chronotector is capable of turning back time. I shall return you to the past. Find me there. Bring word that the future has changed.
Well, I'm assuming you were supposed to lose there. Dragon. Press blink to change your current Chrono Tector ability. Also, I think my volume is way too high. Who knows if my mic is coming through that noise? Follow the trail of light.
That the future has changed.
They really make this so you have to...
The Chrono Tector. Shall be strength.
Quick potions to quick slot. Investigate the coastline. Some of the running is a little bit weird. Alright, talk to this guy, yada yada yada, pass through the cave. Chain blades. Mastery up. Mastery up.
I trust you know the way to the outpost. Head to the Eye of Insight nearby, unless you fancy getting lost.
Alright. Equipped. Registered a quick slot. They got a tool section. That's good. It's segmented, and I guess it's gonna automate itself. That's really nice. Skills. We got 2 mastery points. Got a skill here. What is this? Bloodthirst gains Bloodthirst every 15 basic attacks landed. Bloodthirst recover. Ooh, we would definitely want that. Alright, so we got something. Head to the coastline outpost, investigate the Eye of Insight. Guess we follow the nice little trail. Alright, so those are like teleportation towers. That makes sense. Health potion, gold. Weapon rack. Okay. What was I using it for? Chain blades? Axes? Battle axe. Alright, so I was using chain blades. And this is chain blades? Skills. There. Help the soldiers defeat the void.
I've a task for you!
Wow, these guys don't drop potions or anything? Oh, that's pretty rough. Anyhow, we could talk to this guy and get to the next thing. Head to the vantage point. Level 3. Level 5. Or 5 plus. Achievement. Do you get back up? What do you do? Oh, somebody has to save you. Is there durability? Let's see. Alright, so there's durability. I'm assuming every time you die you lose some durability. So I think I was at 95. Let's see if it'll look lower. Let's see if that works. 94. Something big up there. Wow, alright. This is one shots. So I'm assuming this is the quote, the so-likes element to the game, where you have to evade all these things, or you're gonna get, you're gonna die. Crazy fire. Oh my god. Let's see, can we glitch this or something? Looks like everybody who was fighting this died. And then this health resets. Just like this, run again. Oh, does not work either. Okay, that works. Oh my god, if only it was a ranged character. Oh! Yeah, this is, I don't think you're supposed to be doing this right now. Okay, head to the vantage point. Let's go to the next thing. Man, this is really cooking my system, by the way. It's doing something. Why is this like... It's making a lot of heat. What is it? It's not my CPU. GPU is a little bit. What the hell? I don't know. perhaps like temporal tuning?
Shall guide you home.
I have no idea what I just did there. Activate the chrono detector to find the trail of light. I don't like this radio thing. That's what we need to do. Alright, pretty sure it's not this way. Level 4. Is a bad button. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gonna be repeat my recording save. Okay, that works. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, so that thing's not doable. It's interesting that they have it in like a newbie area. Okay, I guess we gotta do it over there.
void.
Alright, report back to the outpost. Let's see, do you take fall damage? Ooh, you take fall damage and it's nasty. Oh my god, you take fall damage. Holy moly, you take fall damage.
Heading to the settlement, are we? How about some company? I am Romek, humble pilgrim of Chronos. Though I may seem no more than a beggar, 'tis far from the truth.
Alright, we gotta go up that way.
Speaking of, that peculiar clock of yours. I knew it looked familiar. His design is identical to the painted walls of the Temple of Chronos. If my memory serves true, 'twas Chronos himself who crafted that sacred relic. Yet, yours looks more counterfeit than not. Say,
Pickaxe.
where can I
required.
find one for myself? Fie. These cursed knees of mine. The settlement lies just ahead. A sacred monument known as the Bound Stone lies near the entrance. There we shall part ways. Now, where might I find a loaf of bread?
Alright, I think we registered there. Bounty board? Alright, so you only do one bounty board at a time. Forging equipment. Head to the forge to craft new equipment. Alright, so they give you a bunch of starter things. I'm gonna forge a new weapon. Crit rate, stamina recovery. Craft. Deliver the weapon. Speak to the sentry to learn about the cave situation. Open warehouse. Okay, so we have storage. We have storage. Slightly better weapon. Record collected. Get a horse. Of course, I do for traveling. I just don't lend them to anyone. I like to use the stable. Unowned. Alright, so gotta do something to get a horse. Achievement unlocked. This content will be available at official launch. Sickle rewrite. Alright, so we can't do that. Pickaxe required. Oh my god, how do we get up there? Level 5. Does this need skinning? Butcher knife. Alright, so there's definitely a bunch of gathering stuff. it up over there. Quick travel. Alright, so you have to go there to get that. Why doesn't the map get rid of the fog of war when you're all the way out here? Okay, that's helpful. Enchanter. Equipment salvager. General goods. Processing. Trading post. Alchemy. Let's go there. Let's see. Can we get bare bones? Okay, it's right here. I like to purchase something. Okay, so from here you can get all the basic tools. Okay, I got one of each tool. Do they automatically go into these slots? Let's see. Ooh, there's one more thing. Ooh, don't know what you do with that. Now the question is, does it automatically... Okay, so it automatically uses the tool, so you don't have to like click anything for that. Novice gatherer. And now these take what? These take durability hits as you use it. Alright, well there's the thing. Let's see, does this turn into anything? Yup, lightning for it. this longer. Alright. More berries. Okay, so we got all this stuff going. And then you do more, you get an achievement. What does this do? Gives you some random title. And then you have life mastery. Weapon crafting, armor crafting, accessories, alchemy, cooking, processing, butchering, gathering, logging, mining, fishing. So there is life skills. Kind of like BDO. Alright. Okay, this thing already respawned. Okay, elemental core material lightning, an essence with a hint of lightning energy. Mainly used for crafting solvent reagents and polishing grit. Elemental. Common crafting material. Equipment crafting. Woven into cloth. Alright. Let's take a little chill from here. Alright, let me take a small break now for food and stuff, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, should be good now. We got food in the oven. Let's continue gathering. This is giving some like New World vibes. See if I can do anything with the stuff I gathered already. See what we have to do with processing and see what that does. Okay, so stone, wood. You can get a better. So I would need iron ore. Iron ore, and then I already have the other stuff. What is this? Processing oil. Okay, mining, process stone, silver, logs, cloth. Okay, and like every time you do this, you're paying for it. You're paying gold for that. Oh boy. Okay, so that's the same thing. Trading post. Cooking. Let's see if any of the gathering stuff I got was for cooking. So you can make this. And then you get some buffs. Yeah, this definitely has New World vibes to this kind of stuff. Lemon. Lemon. And then nothing there. Transfer specialist. Equipment salvager. Let's look at that. Alright, so at the equipment salvager, we can salvage things. This is the stuff in my inventory. F at all. Alright, so we salvage everything. Enchanter. There's no equipment to enchant. Alright, let's go back to this. Let's see what we can do for weapon crafting. soon. Okay, that needs tier 2. We can make this, but we need stone. And then this costs 500 to make one of these things. Wow. Well, there's definitely some bottlenecks there with gold. Okay, now it wants me to go here. Seems you gotta go this way. Why is this like not working? Wow, that took double the time to do that. Oh, it's tier 2 stuff. There's lemons. Needed for some recipes. Turn up my CPU speeds. This is starting to burn up over here. Hurry up, armory crate, load up. We can collect as it's going. Full speed. The dudes don't see me gathering, they just had to gather where I'm gathering. silver, and a weapon. Okay, looks like there was a cave, but doesn't seem like it. Alright, what does it want me to do? Investigate the cave.
Hold! Not another step! These rifts should not exist in this timeline.
Epic quest completed. Okay. Into the depths. Loading screen? What the hell's this? Alright, loading screen. Holy moly, that's forever. Defeat the thousandfold piercer? No. Enter. Kill this thing? Wow. This is the annoying part of this game right here. The Souls-like stuff. So you're gonna have to like land these evades and stuff. That's it for me in this game. I don't play solo-like games with these stupid glitchy, like, timing, like your dodge, 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 attack, dodge, 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 attack. This is not my kind of game. That's it for this. Short-lived.